The Seahawks held their final day of practice here at the VMAC on Friday before hosting the Carolina Panthers. Following a disappointing outing last weekend against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Coach Carroll was happy with how his team responded throughout the week.
We had a terrific week. We had a championship week of preparation, and we know what that feels like. And that every day, guys came out to make the statement that they're focused and tuned into it, and that's why I'm really fired up about what we did. And coming off this day, Friday, another great Friday for us. That's all we could ask for. We just do this one day at a time and one drill at a time, and they answered the call, and we put together a week that gives us a chance to play very well.
Well, guys are getting healthy. Michael Bennett is listed as questionable, but Earl Thomas, Deshaun Shedd, Mike Morgan, and Justin Britt are all expected to play.
It does feel good to have guys coming back. We're on the other side of it. We're really proud of the guys that stepped up and played in place of those that were out. But it feels good. These guys are pumped up and looking forward to it.
Out of the guys mentioned, Justin Britt's return is key to the offense after a rough showing that showed the offensive line out of sync, allowing a season-high 6 sacks against the Buccaneers.
There's no question that you could see the difference, and so as we looked at Joey last week, Joey did a nice job playing his position, but I have to tell you now, after the fact, that there was a loss of just sense and chemistry and the kind of things that you count on an offensive line that showed up some, and it was no fault of anybody's. We couldn't do anything about it. It's just the connection that Justin has as kind of the captain of that group, and so we're really thrilled to get him back out there.
Well, the Carolina Panthers come into town with the second best run defense in the NFL, so the coaching staff is hoping to get Thomas Rawls going, and they liked what they saw from him this week.
Thomas had his best week. He truly had his best week he's had. I'm really excited about that. He looked good going into the first time he came. The first game he came back to this second time around, and I told you that it was a heavy load for him, coming out of that game, and you could see it last week. He shows no signs at all. He looks like he's ready to go, and that's a real good thought for us. We like that.
Well, Carolina has a 4-7 record, but the team is not looking at those numbers. You can see how everything turns out for yourself. Kickoff is set for 5:30 p.m. on NBC, or of course you can listen to it on the Seahawks Radio Network.